Hey everyone, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, where today we are back here in the Weavers Guild where it's time to take care of our level 20 weaving quest. Hello there, Redolent Rose, what do you have for me today? Redolent Rose has a momentous task in mind for you. Your time has come, Zatora. Today you will work on behalf of Sunsilk Tapestries. Your client is heir to a vast fortune, a rare sort of individual in this city, I know. Like many men of means, ever does he seek new Epicurean delights. I can only imagine what he desires this time. I thought it best for you to go and meet with the man yourself, so I've taken the liberty of scheduling an appointment for you at the Sunsilk's Tapestries shop on the steps of Nald. As I'm sure you're aware, that's on the other side of the city, and men like Mamajaru are not fond of waiting. In short, hurry. Alright, wealthy clients, with a task for us. Do not want to keep them waiting indeed, that could ruin us, so let's get moving. Over on the steps of Nald, you say? Where does the Aetheryte, say you're at? Okay, right over by the Aetheryte Plaza. Alright, let's go meet with this Mamajaru and see what they want from us. What kind of clothing do you desire? No, I cannot spare a gil, you disgusting parasite. Really, if your kind put half as much effort into finding a job as sponging off upstanding. Well then, I don't think I need your business. Oh, the Weaver. 'Twas a reflex. I've had to fend off far too many beggars this day. Uh-huh. Shut up. I hate you already. I should warn you that I have very specific requirements which must needs be fulfilled to the letter. I but recently discovered that I possess a prodigious talent for the gladiatorial arts, and I am reliably informed that only the most expertly crafted equipment will allow me to realize my full potential. I want a cotton actin, but not just any. It must be enhanced with materia. The ordinary kind is fit to be worn only by peasants. Understood? Good. Now then, I believe you have a job to do. I'm gonna give you the worst materia possible Oh my god, what a piece of shit! What a piece of work! Have I mentioned I hate Ul'dah? It's just, this city is nothing but rich assholes shitting on the poor people who they have almost certainly stolen all their wealth from. Oh, this place is exhausting. I want to burn this entire goddamn city of gold to the ground after evacuating all the homeless folk and all the other people just trying to get by. Oh good, you're here. Oh good, you're here. Back so soon? Tell me, what would our esteemed client have you make for him? I see. When did materia-enhanced garments become essential for gladiators, I wonder? Mayhap the talents of the exceedingly wealthy differ from those of the rest of us. Yes, that must be the way of it. And you say he didn't even bother to specify what type of materia he'd prefer. Feel free to use any kind, I highly doubt he'll be able to tell the difference. But a question occurs to me. Are you familiar with materia? Yes, I am, thank you though. If not, consider paying a visit to the bonfire in Central Thanalin. A goblin scholar resides there who is well versed in the ways of materia. I, meanwhile, am but a simple weaver and wholly unversed in the ways of materia, so you can expect no such wisdom from me. Oh, and in case it wasn't obvious, I'm afraid we shan't be able to provide you with all the necessary materials. I suggest you search the markets, or you could travel all the way to Vilbrand, I suppose. There's no shortage of dodos there. I leave the matter in your capable hands, Zatora. Alright then, let's get crafting. So we need to make a cotton actin, which I believe is probably going to be in this set, or not. It is not in this set. Okay, we've actually got to go down a level. And I think I may have actually forgotten to... Yeah, I forgot to add this to my crafting list when I was doing my prep work. Oh well. Alright, cotton actin, we need 2 undyed cotton cloth, 1 cotton yarn, 1 dodo feather. Let's see, I think we should have dodo feathers. Yeah, we've got some with our retainer. And then in total for the cotton material, we need 6 cotton wool, but the 65 I have is all going to be used for our crafting log, so that's an issue. Alright, I'm gonna go find 6 cotton wool then, I guess. Alright, back from picking up the dodo feathers from the retainer, and thankfully Jijima over here at the guild does sell cotton wool, so not a big worry. Alright then, so for our cotton actin, what do we need? We do actually have one in our inventory. Are we wearing it though, is the big question. I feel like we probably are. Yeah, we're using that on our Disciples of War. Okay, we do gotta craft a new one. Okay, so we need 1 cotton yarn, 2 undyed cotton cloth. The cotton cloth we can get... Where are you? Oh, I went right past it. We need 2 cotton yarn for 1 cotton cloth, so we need 4 more cotton yarn. And that means we need to do 2 rounds of this crafting, it looks like. Is that right? Yes, I got that all right. So 2 rounds of crafting with you. Then make 2 cotton cloth. And I'm realizing I forgot to eat food, and we just went and made a whole bunch of food just the other day as a culinarian. Okay, let's see. I want to do crafting, so stone soup it is. Alright, now let's go ahead and make that cotton actin. There we go. And finally, we need to give it some materia. Let's see, what materia do we want to give you? I guess I can give you a skill speed +1. Not the materia I would like to give you, but oh well. You don't deserve it. Alright, Riddle and Rose, let's make our delivery. Pray do not keep your honored client waiting any longer than necessary, for both our sakes. Yeah, no kidding. Alright, well, good news is I have it. Sir, your actin is ready. If you would. Well, it appears to be satisfactory. I only hope that it will survive my rigorous training regimen. I shall have one of my manservants deliver the payment on the morrow. I don't like him. In lieu of your customer's gratitude, allow me to express mine. Thank you, Satora. I don't doubt that this has been an unenjoyable experience for you, but remember, while we are under no obligation to respect such clients, we must always be seen to respect their wishes. True, we are running a business here. As I suspect you have begun to realize, appearances are akin to reality in this city. It is for this reason that our work is in such great demand. It is, after all, the Weaver's task to make the world see the client as the client wishes to be seen. With that in mind, I must congratulate you on a job well done. When I watched that little turd saunter out of here, I almost mistook him for a gladiator. Awesome! Well, let's hope he gets his ass kicked out in the blood sands. That will be delightful. I want to see him suffer. Alright, bumping us up to level 32 for Weaver. Very nice. Alright, let's get to work on our crafting logs. So, for the base materials, we need 1 latex and 65 cotton wool from the Central Shroud. In Western Lenosia, 1 sunrise telin from mining. In Western Thanalin, 2 zinc ore, 12 iron ore, and 4 copper ore. In Eastern Thanalin, 3 alumin. As drops from enemies, we need 20 diorite webs, 4 beast sinew, 1 bat fang, 1 animal skin, 6 animal hides, and 3 alt goat skins. Alright, for our first round of crafting. To get the base materials, we're going to need, let's see, do we want to go as blacksmith or armorer for this? Let's do armor since it's slightly lower level. Alright, as an armor, we're going to need to make 4 iron ingots, which are going to be level 13 crafting. And I see some materials ready for us to extract. Ooh, we almost got a materia on the hammer as well. There it is. Alright, I'll save that to equip until we're working on Weaver. Alright, next up as a goldsmith, we are going to be making 2 brass ingots. Where are the brass ingots? That is level 14. Alright, make 2 of these. Next up, we're switching over to Leatherworker. And as Leatherworker, we're going to be making 1 regular leather. And then we're going to make 6 hard leather. Oh, looks like I actually already have plenty of hard leather in my bag. Alright, sure, I can go ahead and skip over that then. Next up, we are making 3 old goat leather at level 17. Alright then, switching over next to Alchemist. We're gonna make ourselves 1 unit of rubber at level 7. And finally switching over to Weaver. Let's make sure we've got our materia equipped. Is there anything else we can extract? Almost there on the pants. Okay, we're fine. For putting the control on, where do we want to put control? Control could be good here or here. Let's do the wristlets. Ah, failed. Oh well, it happens. Now then, we're gonna want to make 64 cotton yarn from 32 crafts of cotton. Okay, we've got a lot of material we're going to be able to extract after this. I saw at least 3. 1, 2, 3. Almost to 4. There's 4. Yeah. Let's go ahead and extract those real quick, because that's a lot of material we could be making use of. Okay. Pull 1. Pull 2. There's number 3. And here's number 4. Okay, now then, we got 3 control plus 1 and 1 CP plus 1. Where do we want to put that? We can start with trying to put the control plus 1 here, I suppose. I'll probably lose 1 or 2 of them. Nope, got it. First try even, it looks like. Next up on the brass ring of crafting, we'll put more control plus 1s. Ah, we lost them both. That sucks. Alright, how about that CP plus 1? There we go, there's a success. I'll take a 50% loss, that's not too bad. Okay, back to weaving our cotton yarn. So we got 14 more to go. And that should put us at 64 in total. Okay, we got at least one more spirit bond. Did I see a second one in there? We're getting close to a second one. I'll take the one, though. That's fine. Alright, and Materia melding. Where do we want to put that CP +1? I'm gonna hold off. I'm trying to hold off putting any advanced melding on my main tools, because those are unique to just the class I'm playing as. I'd rather do my advanced melding on the equipment that's gonna get shared. Okay, can we give the cotton breeches another CP? Yes, success. Beautiful. Alright, now that the cotton yarn's done, we have a new bit of crafting we can do. Dew thread with 2 diorite web. A new type of thread for us. Okay, we're making 40 progress per step. Yeah, I'm not gonna touch that basic synthesis yet. We make 2 dew threads per craft, and we want 20 in total for everything we're making. Alright, there's 1. Let's go 9 more crafts. Awesome. Plenty of dew thread for us to work with. Next up on the list, for the second round of getting base materials ready, we want to do 20 undyed cotton cloth. So much! We are using so much cotton today. And yeah, I think once we're done with this set, I'm gonna do more materia. We got 2. Probably not gonna get a 3rd. Alright, there we are. Oh, we did get a 3rd. Our undyed cotton cloth is ready. Let's go ahead and get this extraction done. And then the next on the list is going to be another new material to work with. Okay, where can we meld these? We got a control +1 and a CP +1. Let's start with the Initiate's Gloves, see if we can give you the Control +1. Almost a guaranteed success. Nice. And let's give you the increased CP. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, that's so satisfying when it works properly. Hang on, did I get... No. No? Okay, yeah, it's just the 2. No, wait, hang on, we do have a craftsmanship in there. I was right. I did think I had one more than that. Okay, where do we want to put the craftsmanship +3? If we put it on the headgear, what's the fail rate? 40%? Oh, that's... Yeah, let's go for that. Oh, well, it... God, I didn't even check if we were capped out on craftsmanship on the head, so fair enough that it failed. Oh, foolish me. How could I have done this? Alright, next up, new material is the undyed velveteen using 1 cotton yarn and 1 dew thread. Now we're mixing materials. Okay, still getting 40% progress per step. Just barely made it. Oh, phew. That was cutting it close, kind of. Alright then, we need 13 undyed velveteen in total. Hang on. How are we? Oh, because I'm not using high quality materials, that's why. So we need 13 in total, we made 1, so let's quick craft 12. Okay, and that, I believe, should be all of the base materials. So now we can just go through and do everything in the level 21 to 25 section. Starting out with cotton dress gloves for spellcasters. We need some high quality cotton yarn in this one. There we go, cotton dress gloves done. Next on the list, again for magic casters. They're basically all gonna be for magic casters, I think. We've got a cotton half robe. Ooh, give me that excellent, give me that excellent. Heck yeah. Next up, we have cotton gaskins again for magic casters. And another excellent right off the bat. Game, you're being so kind to me today. Awesome, hit level 33. Let's do the cotton dress shoes, and then I'm gonna go ahead and check Materia again, because I know we've got some waiting for us to extract. Awesome. Alright then. What materia do we have for extraction? We can get it out of the needle. Yeah, the needle. Get you out of the kurta. Yeah, 2 in total seems fair. And we've got... Ooh. We now have 2 materia that are too high level for us to actually use. Lovely. Alright then, let's go ahead and give you a control +1 and hope that succeeds. Got it! Quadruple meld! Beautiful. Alright, next up we've got the cotton sugarloaf hat, again for magic casters. I'm not a fan of the sugarloaf hats, I really am not. Okay, we should still be good to get success in 2 synthesis. Alright, next up the cotton trapper's tunic for Disciples of War. Ooh, Lancer in particular is probably going to be happy about that. Alright, next on the list is the Cut and Doublet of Gathering. Always good to make some very specifically gatherer or crafter clothes. Definitely helps me out with figuring out which ones to put the materia on. For like optimal layouts. Especially if I'm doing materia, if I'm moving materia around from within the armory chest. Okay, next up a cotton doublet of crafting. Next up is cotton bracers for Disciples of War. Good to see the Disciples of War are getting some actual new equipment out of Weavers. Ooh, yes, give me that excellent. Next up we have an Initiate's Gown for crafters, it looks like. Ooh, oh dear, we need triple. I might want to look into swapping out my equipment then, since I know I've made some good new crafter equipment already. Gotta keep on top of it so it doesn't get away from us. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and check in on that real quick. Go ahead and stick any specifically crafter materials in the armory chest. And okay, looks like it's just the two and they're competing with each other. Initiate's Gown is an upgrade over the cotton kurta by quite a bit. So yeah, we're gonna want to move some materia over as well. Let's pull that off. Which also means I've undone an advanced meld, which is sad, but it happens. Trying to keep that materia used as effectively as possible. Alright, let's give you craftsmanship +3. And then both of the control +1s. There we go, triple meld. Not hard at all. Okay, next up on the list is Cotton Robe for spellcasters again. And just to check, okay, progress is up to 42 per, which is not quite where I want it to be. I want it to be at 43, but I mean, I can't complain. It is an improvement. Alright, Cotton Robe done. Next up is Velveteen Half Gloves for crafters. Ooh. Excellent, just what I was hoping for. More crafter gear. Alright, let's see about putting that on. That was the Velveteen Half Gloves. Put you in the armory chest, and then we'll see how good it actually looks. Velveteen Half-Gloves improved defense, which not too important for us as a crafter, but definitely improved control by 1 point, so let's pull that materia off and move it over. What order do we want to do? Let's do craftsmanship +3. Wait. Okay, yeah, I did it on the right one. It moved my cursor up to the initiate's gown, so I got panicked for a moment. Control +1. And then CP +1. Beautiful. Okay, next up is the cotton kex for Disciples of War. Using the last of our cotton, the last of our cotton cloth, the last of our iron. I think we're getting towards the end of our crafting list for today. Still only 42 progress per. Fair enough, I suppose. So that probably just gave us an increase in the base quality per round. Alright, next up, Velveteen Chassis for crafters. And I'll worry about putting that on when we're completely done with crafting. Next up is Velveteen Bandana, also for crafters. Those numbers are getting higher. Uh-oh. And gotcha, Velveteen Bandana is ours. Okay, next up, Velveteen Saroel for Disciples of War, it looks like. Finishing off our Dew Thread. Nope, not quite finishing off the Dew Thread, but close. Alright, just 2 more things we need to craft. The Velveteen Saroel of Gathering, which will finish off the Dew Thread. And that gives us another level on our Weaver. And the last thing we're making is the striped Velveteen Slops. And this is going to be for spellcasters. Ooh, I cannot wait to put all this new equipment on my spellcasters in particular. They're gonna get a lot of new stuff. And there we go! That completes our crafting log for the day for Weaver. 21 to 25 is done, and I don't believe we have any catch up to do on the previous sections either. Awesome! So then, with that done, next time on Final Fantasy XIV, you know what time it is? I think it's time we return to the South Shroud and finally go find the Sylph Elder. Buscaron said he knew where the Sylph Elder was, or at least the Sylph Elder had been found, so I think now is the perfect time to go and finally put this crisis to rest. With the Sylph Elder back safely, hopefully, we'll be able to maintain a nice peace with the Sylphs, and maybe learn what they know about primals as well. I will see everyone next time back in the South Shroud for another dungeon.